Welcome to the Commercial Brokers International YouTube channel. My name is Joe Killinger. I'm one of the partners at Commercial Brokers International. And today I want to introduce you to our affiliate network. We've put together a list of top-notch commercial real estate brokerages around the country that are all independent, full-service brokerages. And so I'm going to bring them on this channel one at a time and have them talk to you about what's going on in their marketplace and then a little bit about their company. So you know that you've got somebody that's a great broker in that community that you can reach out to. So make sure you check out the video, give us a like while you're there, and also subscribe. Well, Robert, thank you for coming on today. You know, I think it's key that people know commercial brokers in key areas of the country that they can understand and know and trust. And being part of the affiliate network, you know, we did all of our vetting, so we know that you're out there, you're doing business, you come with some great referrals. So, Robert, could you tell us a little bit about yourself, your company, your history, just a few minutes, please?
Oh, thanks, Joe. Appreciate the opportunity. Anyway, my name is Robert Poe, the designated broker for Royal Commercial Real Estate. We're based in Tempe, Arizona. We service the entire Phoenix Valley and some of the outlying areas to the north of us and the east of us. The Valley has been in an incredible growth spurt, as I'm sure everyone knows. It's just been amazing here. We have a lot of opportunities still. The market's gotten more expensive than it was several years ago, but there's so much industry growth coming in to the Valley that the opportunities keep presenting themselves.
Yeah, you keep getting Californians, I hear.
It's amazing, actually. We also get people from the great Northwest, my old hometown, where I was a broker for many years up in Portland. And I've been doing this since probably the early 2000s in real estate. Mostly all commercial my entire career. I'm a CCIM, a Certified Commercial Investment Member, which is a commercial designation from the National Association of Realtors.
All right.
And I have a great team down here. What's that?
You're full service?
We're full service. We do it all. Or we can refer you to people. Like, we don't do property management. We have some very good vetted people that do that for us. It's a whole science in itself. We have referrals to other professionals, engineers, lawyers, tax people, all kinds of referrals if you need them, for especially if you're coming into the area and you don't know the professionals to use.
Right.
We also have experience in development. So we work with developers on land a lot. We have industrial expertise. We do retail, office, a little bit of multifamily. Multifamily valuations here have been very, how would I put it, optimistic. So we haven't done a lot in that market. We don't really feel it's the greatest value for a client. If they want that, we can provide that.
We're seeing
service.
that in LA market too. I mean, we have so many buyers that have cash, but sourcing the deals is, I mean, we're just rolling calls all day, every day, and emails. And it's every time I do one of these with the affiliate network, I'm finding that, you know, it's the same story. This and industrial, you know, multifamily industrial is tight pretty much everywhere. It sounds.
Yeah, I think too, the amounts I've talked to money management people and the amount of cash still sitting on the sidelines out there for deals and investment is just amazing. So I foresee these things continuing. Now, Arizona, the rent increases here have been in the news recently, and they've been rather amazing. We've been actually leading the country in that, which great for the landlords. I'm not sure about the renters, because I work with a couple actually renters and people trying to lease, and it's like sticker shock at times. But you're really big on it. What's that?
For multifamily, you mean?
For multifamily, and also now even office leasing now, we're starting to see that stirring up a lot, especially with the bigger companies coming into town.
Right.
They're finding
you're absorbing some of your square feet now, huh?
We are, yeah. There's the absorption rate has gone up. We've got a lot of stuff that has been built out there. There's a big one off the 101 that big national insurance just built, thousands of square feet. They're trying to fill up, but it's filling up slowly. And even the corridors like Camelback downtown will always be popular with the bigger companies because it's a Class A address and there's a tight inventory down there. So the good areas are always going to be, you know, good vacancy.
In the office, Robert, is it mostly Class A that's getting leased up right away?
Mostly Class A. We're
Yep.
seeing more out in like the outlying areas. The Class B and C stuff is starting to go. Some of it's going actually being converted into medical because there's such a demand now for medical services here with the population growth.
Right.
And we're seeing big companies come in that have a subsidiary elsewhere and they want to establish a presence here in Arizona because the housing costs here are still pretty reasonable compared to like the Bay Area or compared to Seattle or places like
LA.
New York City. I mean, let's be honest.
Miami's so tight right now.
Yeah, I just saw an article about Miami. They had a huge development down there, and the archaeologists found some old remains or something down there that they're dealing with now. And apparently, that I didn't know that was a problem in Miami in that area. So they put over $100 million into buying this land, and now they've got to deal with the archaeological issues. But in Arizona, we actually have had pretty good luck with the Indian tribes here. They're very helpful in that area. You can lease land from them for projects. It's kind of interesting how it's played out down here.
Yeah. How's your retail doing?
Retail's not bad. I think it's an interesting situation here in retail because we've had several older malls that have been, I guess what you would say are obsolete, they're either trying to figure out how to repurpose them. One is out Paradise Valley. They completely leveled the mall and put in mixed use out there and other facilities. So the land was so valuable, they just leveled the old stucco mall and put in new buildings and retail mixed use stores. It's really amazing. So that's kind of what we're seeing here. We're seeing them repurposed. We haven't seen a lot of new mall building except maybe out in the west side where, they got vacant open land. And a lot of that is going for houses. So they obviously need, the commercial follows the rooftop. So they obviously need that for retail space and office, that type of thing.
Yeah. As your first generation restaurant, it's all gone now? You're going into second gen, or what are you looking at?
Yeah. The restaurant business did okay here during COVID. We did have a number of casualties here. We were fairly open, but the business just slowed down. And I've talked to several restaurateurs who are saying, I might expand, but the lease rents now are so expensive. But yes, you're right. There's been a cycle. The old family business is kind of going out. Like the old restaurants are owned by families and they're being sold off to bigger, like the Barrio Queen, started by some entrepreneurs here. Now they're being sold to a bigger conglomerate. They're a local Mexican food chain in town, kind of an interesting, unique property. But you're seeing a lot of that too. This kind of this transition.
Okay. What now you've got Phoenix and Scottsdale. Which city is seeing the most growth right now?
Well, I think actually you have to look to the southeast, Gilbert, Mesa, Queen Creek. There's still available property there. It's the suburbs, bedroom communities. You're seeing a lot of growth down there. Scottsdale is getting pretty much built out. The city borders. I live up near the north end of the border, and Scottsdale is it's getting built out. There's an opportunity zone or two in Scottsdale. It's still going. I mean, not to say there isn't opportunity and growth here. They just built that huge office facility, Hayden and 101, but the southeast part is really getting a lot of, even down to Santan, which is further past Queen Creek to the southeast. So that area those are out there. If you've ever been on the 60 and the 202 going out there in rush hour, you'll see what I mean. And now Tempe.
I'm used to that here in LA.
Tempe with ASU, Arizona State University, has enjoyed incredible growth. I mean, the university has been a real spark plug there. And so that's a big growing town there. The west side too, Buckeye, Goodyear, they're growing out there like mad because Intel's putting a plant, I believe, out in that area. There's Luke Air Force Base out that direction to Surprise. So it's growing pretty much everywhere. But those are the hot spots right now.
It seems like every week I read something about Arizona gets another company or somebody's moving there. So
exactly. And
it's a great place to be investing.
Yeah, it is actually. And also too, I think the economy is going to be, if we do go into recession, whatever pullback, I think the economy here is going to be pretty resilient. It's far more diversified than it was, say, 15 years ago. And we've got a lot of companies here. We have a tech corridor now in Phoenix where they're moving into. So, and healthcare related sciences are here. Aerospace is here. So it's quite interesting.
Well, All good news. Well, Robert, thank you very much. I'm going to put your contact information down below. And so they can reach out to you if they have any questions about what's going on in Arizona or if they want to do some business down there. So
That
thank
would be
you.
great. I appreciate you putting this together, Joe. It's been a fantastic alliance here. We've already got one lead we're working on from our Colorado affiliate, so it's kind of exciting. Yep.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think this affiliate network, we've got such a great crew. And as you've seen on our Zoom calls, the brokers are absolutely amazing and supportive. And I think we're very fortunate to be part of this. So
yeah, some great people. It's fun to have the get-togethers.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Get everybody face to face. So
Exactly.
We'll have to work on that next too, I guess. So, well, Robert, thank you very much. For those of you watching, make sure you check out Robert's contact information down below. Reach out to him with questions. Make sure you like the video. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe.
All right. Well, thank you, Joe. Appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you,
I
Robert.
look forward to hearing from all of you.